Hello, welcome. Today's stitch is the back post double crochet. My poor sad left thumb has no more manicure. And probably my nails are going to look like trash from this point on. To start out, you want to chain 3. That gets your stitch up to double crochet height. And then you turn your work and you find the post of the stitch from the row below and insert your hook and pull up a loop, but you're inserting from the back of the work in front of the stitch. So insert your hook from the back, yarn over, pull it through, and then complete a double crochet as normal. So pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops. The tricky part with the back post, I feel like, is getting that first loop that goes around the post up without snagging the stitches that are in your way. I find it's helpful to sort of, in my left hand, hold my work sort of pinched so that post sticks up like a stitch normally would. I don't know if you can really notice, but see, I get my hook in and then I sort of pinch it around to pull up that loop. Maybe some people don't have issues, but when I was learning, I would pull up loops everywhere. Pull up a loop, through 2 loops, through 2 loops. I don't know if anybody at this point has even watched one of my full videos, but I changed my little background. I got a lap desk instead of just propping up a poster board on my lap. I'm not certain if I like the shininess of it, the light bounces off of it, so I might cut my cork board down and put that back behind me, or maybe something else. I'm not really sure. My husband's irritated with all the stuff that I keep bringing in the house, so I'm trying to keep it compact but still make it look better. I know in this one my hands are much closer to the camera, so I think that's nice. I don't know, maybe it's not. As we approach the end of the row, we're gonna do the same thing excuse me, the same thing that we did when we did front post double crochet, and we're just going to perform a normal double crochet at the turning chain. I'm not going to go around a post or anything like that, and that makes the edges nice and neat. Okay, here's the last stitch of the row, and then I'm going to, dang it, I said, I was really trying not to. I probably already said it like 4 times. I don't know. But I was trying to not say it because I watched some of my videos that I already put up, and they're so full of ums. It's ridiculous, but that's part of why I gave myself a challenge that would have me making videos frequently, because I also teach during my day job to small groups of adults how to solder and build connectors, so it's a little bit different, but I a lot when I'm teaching at work too, so I figure this is good practice. I did, however, decide that I don't like the sampler style I've been doing. I I can't change up yarns every day. I can't, it doesn't look super nice switching back and forth between all the stitches. So I think I'm gonna switch to doing swatching squares. So if you ever made a squash, it's it's a 4" by 4" sample that you make at the beginning of a pattern to make sure that you have the right tension and you have the right hook size and that you'll have the right number of stitches and rows. So your finished project comes out the right size. So if you're making a hat and your stitches are way bigger than they're supposed to be, then you'll have a hat for a snowman, not a hat for a human. And if you are making a hat and your stitches are way too small, then you have a hat for a baby, not a hat for an adult. Things like that. So if I do a bunch of what are essentially 4 by 4 squares, sort of like a gauge swatch, I can, I can piece those together in a lot of different ways. I could do small, like, sewing things with them, make a, like, little coin pouches, or, I don't know, I feel like there's just more options if I do a small square every day than if I do 2 rows every day. So I'm going to change it up. I don't know if you noticed, but I got 2 times faster during the second half of the video. I went ahead and speeded it up. Sped it up. I don't know how to record and insert individual audio clips yet. Maybe I can't do it on iMovie on my phone. I'm not sure. I found a voiceover button, so for right now it's all or nothing. I forget where I was going with that. I had something else to say, but now the video's almost over, so I'm not going to say it. This is also, I'm voiceovering this 2 days after I recorded it because I've been doing a lot of research, and I've also been doing a project for a friend that's unrelated to crochet, so look at me procrastinating already. Bye.